chatty, busy, loud people, which I am myself. But years of that, I've turned around and I'm like, I could just buy a little slice of paradise in a forest somewhere, build a tiny home in the very corner, and just live with my dog, be quite happy. We're gonna start at 12 o'clock. What's in here? Just the monkeys. Okay, going over the fence. So, height. We are working with height. That's my first presumption as I walk into this puzzle. Alright, so it's already given us the height. Am I just meant to be line that up? No. No, I'm not. Okay. You know what? You know what got me the last time? Is when I started to be the bee. And start doing, just placing stuff down. I already have a feeling. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, thunderstorms. I was wondering if all the ages were gonna. I'm gonna. Of course, I'm still going. You should have. You almost beat me. Like I got back before I finished that puzzle. I only finished it about 5-10 minutes ago. Very oh, we just won't even talk about it. Okay, this puzzle didn't get the better of me. Did you get it? Did you get Silent Hill? We were just talking about the thunderstorms. Oh. It seems it's clearing up. Maybe that's why you didn't remember the thunderstorms, because they're not always here. I didn't expect dynamic weather in here. Oh, you've just reminded me I've got an afterpay to pay. Okay. Oh, it's been a while since we've had some enemies to deal with. Okay. What are we looking at here? Alright. First experiment. Range. Ooh, there we go. Is that a button? I wonder... Can I... Nope. I cannot. Are there like other games where you can... Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay, get it in. Good to know. You can run past. Well, you might be a little bit triggered as I test their range. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna do this. Oh, we're doing that, and that rock got in the way. Oh, excellent. Okay, great. What a happy accident. Ah, but what am I doing? We need that open. So, we run. We run. And we discover... Ah! A star. And... that's all we need from in here. So... we run. That. And we run. Oh, it's gonna catch me. Right? We run. Oh, yeah. That's fine, that's okay. First things first. Ah. Okay. Yeah. We do that. Nice. We jam that. We wait for him to get out of the way. Then we take that. We'll just let him do his thing. Okay, we can block that for now. And feel safe to... yeah, this is fine. Okay. And our first pressure pad. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And we got the star. I've instantly gone counterclockwise. At least all the other times I've been clockwise. And that's okay. Maybe that'll shake the brain up. Okay, 2 boxes. I keep pushing jump instead of run. Let's get all our little resources out. See what we're working with. I wonder. Ah, we can. Okay, good to know. Oh. That does not be there instead. QR codes galore. A powerful device fashioned by the designer. What's a hexahedron? Ah, what's a hexahedron? A powerful device fashioned by the designer. A cube. The edges are beveled. That makes it a decahedron. Ah, okay. What was the name of this puzzle? Or did I tend to read them out. Oh, I think it was to do with 2 boxes. Okay. The edges of it will match the decahedron. You forgot the indents. With the indent, it's like a super polyhedron. Should we count the sides? No. But the convex hull is a decahedron, top and closed. Wrong. Dog. We'll break this because we'll probably need it. Any danger? Yes. Double danger. We will do this. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's the solution, but I think it is. We can wait for him to pass. He can't get us. How close can he get? Oh, not that close. I think I was on the right path here. And then he'll pass that way. We can run through here. He'll behave. Yep. Oh. Oh no. Where's the piece? There. Well, that's... Oh. Now, they are on separate paths, right? Yeah. Okay. We can do that. We can jump up here. Oh, with Alma. Oh, just X. I don't know why they do that. We got our piece. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. Okay. Well... Ah! The sun's come out. What a beautiful day. I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world, that it appears almost as if it were damaged, but I must believe that there is a purpose here, and I cannot see. You know, I had the question when I first got into this world, was, A, we're in the future. I understand why they might have fashioned it off when, you know, the great philosophers were around. But why is it ruined? Oh wait, have I got everything before I jump across? And I also wondered whether these were based on real creatures at all. I think no. Okay. That was alright, that was a good one. Do all the worlds thunderstorm then? Or just this one? Okay, where's next? Did I miss the terminal? I did miss the terminal. The certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? Yeah, it left me on basic. Okay. One little buzzer. One little buzzer. Take that. Wait, is that a different... No, it's the same. Oh, you're different. See, I'm assuming he might just interrupt it. Ah, okay. But we learned that we can block it. Therefore... Oh, don't re-block it. Yeah? Oh, I guess I put that there just in case you manage to slip it without doing it completely right. Okay. I think there's 2 stars here, right? Beep boop. Beep boop. So the star must be... Well, not must be, but I assume it's in here. You know you mustn't cross the streams. Yeah. We can learn that. What is this then? Is it just glitches? What are their secrets? Can you get in here? No. Okay. So we learned that we go around buildings, not necessarily over buildings. Which means, although this time it looks like if that wants to connect to... Okay. Right. See that last puzzle, that's what I was trying to, this is what I was trying to achieve with that last puzzle. Okay, we've done B. We're missing a star. So... I kind of wish the sun would stay out. It's quite peaceful when it comes out like that. I only got one star, right? I checked that. I confirmed that. Yes, I did. I confirmed that. Oh, a QR code. You'll need a special device to solve this one. Oh, you'll be needing... yeah. Well, solved. Huh. Wait. Now I can't remember if I opened that or not. What was I achieving here? Oh, no, right. Okay. The puzzle's reset. I see. The puzzle reset. I'm assuming it's reset just as default. Boy. We found that star. I think it's safe to assume there might be 2 stars in one puzzle. That's where I got the... this one hasn't reset. Hold on. We can confirm this by going into this puzzle. Ah, okay, they're all up front here. What are we doing? And that one hasn't reset. The star has to be in... which one was it? This one. Yeah. Is my assumption because it reset. But where? Did I miss anything in there? Can I carry the whole thing? No. Where did I put... oh, that's right. Here. 1, That's just my assumption that the star's going to be in here because it reset. So we'll, that's right. We'll connect them up as we did. And the only other idea I have is that room with the glitching wall. Is this one? No, that's that main puzzle. Which would have the glitching wall? Although this seems to be... Yeah, I got the boxes out of there. I did kind of rush through this one, didn't I? Where is that? There he is. Accessible from... Okay, hold on. Nope. Okay. Oh, I just tried to speedrun it. Got greedy. Oh, that's reset the puzzle. Damn. Okay. So what do we learn? Death resets puzzle, no matter what. Damn it. Okay. Where even is that? Oh. See, I see these little glitches, and I'm like, can I walk through them? How far behind is that? There's quite a big chunk of wall in there. I don't know if it's attached to this puzzle room or the last one. And I've done that so you can't bring a box in this way. Oh, I wish I could stand up on that. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Is that going to reset? No, good, great. It's in there. Right? Yeah. missing though? My gut is telling me that because I found one star in this puzzle, it's not how I find the other one.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain. Ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Okay. If only she told me, oh, when you get the star, all you need to do is... I can't really bring that other box with me. Oops. Is it as simple as just walking through a glitched wall? Nope. This way? Nope. I mean, you have to get in that way, because it's... What is this? No, that didn't help. We need a jammer, so that tells me it is in this puzzle. But then I don't know. Hold up. We're just gonna clear these out. We have a box right there that we might be able to use. I am going for a star. I'm going for a star that is somehow behind this wall. Accessible. The star. For a star. I've got all the Tetris pieces in here. I got the star here. That was behind here. Like far down that corner. And the other star I can see from that puzzle over yonder. This one, however, is a bit... I know it's in there. I know it's in there. I just don't know how to get it right now. I don't know on these. Yeah. You'll be doing a lot of that, I imagine. Ooh. Because it looks like it's behind a jammer. Like a gate that could be... Okay, that... I'm just not tall enough. Ah, okay. Hold on. Is there like a... secret? I'm trying to pinpoint exactly where it is, and I think it's... the other side of this wall. Get up. Oh, I'm too short. I'm too short to see. It's... Wait, where was it? Ah. Yeah, I've realized I've got, like, I can jump wherever I like, but to like where it's purposely meant to be accessible to a jump will be a bit more limited. Is there a long way around? Nope. Did I miss that? I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each colour serves a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous. Well, I feel like yellow is functional. Green is, at this point, just like your standard unlocks doors, things like that. And red... Okay. Green, leaded. Yellow, functional. Red, numbered. That's all I know so far. I know there's a star in there, but I don't know how to get it. And I don't want to leave here just yet because it will reset and I can't be bothered doing that again. I'm not trying to jump over, I'm just trying to get some sort of vantage to see exactly where I was. Because I think... Oh, I can like double jump and like hold it. Okay. Yeah, I can't see the star from this angle. I think I saw the ladder. Yeah, okay. The star's behind... The star's there. It's behind... this. But... very much like a nosy neighbor. I'm just jumping on the trampoline, don't mind me. Oh, what if... That's not gonna help me. But... Like at the old house when I had the windows at the front, and I would just peer out the window, peer through the curtains at the domestics across the road. My dog would do it too, because the bed could see through the window onto the street. And every so often he'd be barking outside as he just harassed people as they walked past. I'm wondering if, because there's 2 stars, the neighbours across the road. Oh, I totally forgot about that. At like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I thought it was one of the housemates coming home from town. And I have to trigger warning this domestic abuse. If anyone would not want to hear a story about that, speak now. No, I won't even go into that story. Suffice to say, the domestics across the road ended up on my doorstep, and she certainly was. Yeah. No, that's too heavy. That's too heavy. I'm not going to repeat that story on stream. That's a lot. She's okay. That's the crux of it. She's fine. Well, at the time. I haven't lived there for a long time now. Let's just figure out how to get the star. I'm sure she is. I have to believe she is. Much like that, okay, not to get into like more stories, but that lady that me, you and your mum, when she came to visit, and we went up to town on the train, and we had to stop before we even got on the train to make sure that that lady and her kid got home safe. Horrific. I've lost track of what I was doing with the star now. Oh god. Get back on track. Get back on track. Oh wait. No. I was like, oh, a fence. I can get to the fence. No. I'm starting to not even believe I saw a star. I know I did, but... I shouldn't have done it. I did that last time! I thought I could sneak through. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I asked obviously me and Hera know each other IRL, and we were talking about being nosy neighbours because I was jumping up and down on this box trying to peek, and nosy neighbour turned into me peeking at the domestics across the road, which at one time I had to go and tell him I had to make sure he knew that there were eyes. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, you weren't here, I guess, because I asked if... I did say trigger warning, and if anyone didn't want to hear a story involving domestic abuse, domestic violence. So I held off telling that story, just in case you were listening, but you were also not able to say, please don't. But yeah, that's the crux of it, is our neighbours were... one of the neighbours was across the road. First I was spying. They were yelling. They were on the street. It's not really spying. You're abusing your partner in public. So I went out and was like, oi! Those people of today. Yeah, it's more that I don't want to tell a story and then have someone be like, wow, I just wanted to watch a puzzle game. I didn't need to didn't need to hear about. Yeah, across the road. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. That's okay. I'll make it quick. First one, I had to go out and yell at this man to not lay his hands on his partner. To pretty much be like, don't ever do that again, because you never know when someone's watching, and my window's right at the front of the street, so I could always be watching, so I made sure he knew that someone will always be watching. Anyway, the next time, it was probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and there was a knock. We had we probably had 4 or 5 housemates at that time, and yes, physically in public. This neighbourhood, it was a nice little neighbourhood, but it had some questionable people in it. All the other neighbours, absolutely fine, absolutely fine. Well, there eventually were cops called, because the next time it happened, my room was at the front of the house, right by the front door. And, you know, if a housemate comes home, they've got their key, 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, I'm the one that wakes up to open the door, which is fine. But I got to a habit where, and this taught me to never get into this kind of habit, where I would just open the door without looking. I was half asleep, and I'd just open my door, swing my arm out, open the front door, and then go back into my room, just assuming it was the housemate coming in and out. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. But yeah, this night that's right. So I opened the door, assumed it was a flatmate, and as I walked in, I didn't hear the front door close behind a flatmate if they'd walked in and closed the front door behind them, as normal. So that woke me up straight away because I was like, okay, that's weird. Whoever I've just opened the door on, they're not coming inside, so they don't live here. And it was her standing in front of me, quite battered and bruised. This is why I trigger warned this story. Blood on her hands, and all she asked me was, I was like, oh my god, hello, are you okay? What's going on? Because I recognized her as a neighbor, and she had all the hair over her face. Oh, someone's just joined. Trigger warning. To be sick of you story. Sorry if you don't want to walk in on this. She had all the hair over her face, blood on her hands, and all she asked me for was a cigarette. And I was just like, you don't really turn up to your neighbor's door at 3 o'clock in the morning because you need a singular cigarette. I hadn't noticed the blood at first, and it was dark, half asleep, and that's when I was like, that's a really weird request. So I figured out that she may have convinced her partner, like, oh, everyone had cigarettes, I know the neighbours across the road, some of them smoke, maybe I can go ask them. She's doing it as she was asking me for a cigarette, but she was not asking me for a cigarette. She was asking me to get help. And I said, I think she came over because I'd had that time where I had interrupted them. Anyway, I'm glad she felt safe to come over. And basically I was like, I know you don't want a cigarette. So I just said, yes. I got her to look me in the eyes. So I could be like, yes, I can get you a cigarette. As I had one in my hand kind of thing. Here's a cigarette, but yes, I can also get you a cigarette. And the cops came over. They were there. At this point, the whole house was awake. And we were all sitting in the backyard, waiting to hear the police turn up. And I'm walking around in circles here. The worst part of the story is we could hear what the cops were saying. And it was basically, I got really angry at this because I could hear that he had answered the door and was speaking for her, saying like, no, we're fine, everything's good, completely disregarding. Anyway, I don't know why the cops ever thought their hands were tied. And there was a female cop there as well. That was like the saddest part. It was like, there was a woman there that could help this other woman. Anyway, I ended up calling the police station the next day. And I said, I called in I'm giving up on the Star. I need to carry on. And I'm going to make the story going. I called the next day and said, hey, I reported this last night. I know I'm not going to be able to get any follow-up, but I feel like she was not properly, the situation was passed over and they went away. And all the response I got was, whatever the cops felt they could do or couldn't do, she would have been given, pamphlets and advice, like numbers to call. And that was a bit like, you can't just give her a pamphlet and think that that's enough to... But What do you do? There was no resolution. At least as far as... They ended up moving out before we moved, I think. It was a horrible house, regardless. Anyway, let's get back to the puzzle. An account certification program diagnostic has been performed. It feels really weird going from that story just to act normal like this is the game. And no errors were reported. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? 1. Delete existing user account. 2. Create a new admin account. Email the network. I don't want to create a new one. Let's just email the network administrator. The mail application requires network access, which is restricted to administrators. Oh. I can't even... You did bring that up. That's your fault. We're going to blame you for that one. But you know what? We live in the real world and real world things happen, and that it shapes us in ways we don't even realize. But also we need to be an administrator to email the administrator. Create new account. They're going to ask us to delete the old one. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not. You are able to get into the email eventually. I would hope so. I would hope so. I'm just not an administrator right now. You currently have basic account functionalities. Would you like to undertake the certification process again to achieve a preferable outcome? Sure. Your issues with denial will be appended. Wait. What? Your issues with denial will be appended to your user profile. Further attempts to overwrite certification results will be logged. You will receive a notification if your attention is required. Exiting to command prompt. Terminating support session done. Resuming library archive session done. Oh, I did look at this one. We've read these. Okay. We are down a star. Ilham lied about the tower. I stepped foot inside and returned to tell a tale. I believe he was lying. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Sheep. Oh! Little rat, that's me! That's me! Okay. I need to pay close attention to that. I'm glad I looked at that again. Interesting. I assumed that was like someone else is confirming, like, yeah, I also stepped to the tower and survived. So, what's their name? Petroleum Cheeks. So wait a minute. Are these... Let me check my friends list, just in case people have changed their names. Oh, I might have real names. Oh my god. Have I not realized that the whole time? Leaving notes for yourself, like from the future. Oh, like that one, that story where that guy was leaving notes for himself because he thought he was going crazy, and he was like carbon monoxide poisoning or something. Or that movie with Jim Carrey where he's real skinny and leaving notes for himself. Okay, what we're going to do is leave this area and take note. Well, we don't even take note. It reminds us that room 5 still has a star we need to get. What's 223? Oh, yeah. 23. That was a strange movie. I only watched it once ages ago. I don't really know. I can't remember exactly what it was about. But what we're going to do, we're going to go to Building B and see what's going on with Building B. And there's still that Sphinx hologram somewhere. There's also 3... I haven't talked to the terminals in B and C yet. Was the Sphinx in here? Was it there? Excuse you? Excuse you? Of blocks. Okay. I'm gonna assume this goes like this. Oh, nope. I've done that wrong. Now we want to reset. We will just go. Hold on. What kind of shapes can we make here? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. But this way. Oh. Nope. Yes. Here we go. Do we talk to the terminal now? Am I jumping? Let's just go see what's down here. We might be jumping the gun.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Okay. Oh, we're in Egypt now. Wow. I love this. Oh, got music change. And there's the fan. Okay. But, as far as we can tell, we're missing one of those, and one of those. This is cool. Oh, and another piece of equipment. What is that? Some sort of... yeah. Okay, well, now I'm excited to see what's behind C as well. Because if this is behind B, this is beautiful. I love this. We can't get that yet. If we go to door 1... Okay, we should be able to solve those to get the fan, and then we can solve those. But we need 3 pieces. We can get them all from there. Oh yeah. What I am going to do, because I've streamed right through lunch, so I'm going to take just 15 minutes to grab a coffee and a snack. I would keep going if my stomach was not telling me to stop and feed it. What's the time here? The time here is 3:30. I'll be back in 15 minutes. And Coffee, yes. My empty coffee cup has been sitting here for 4 hours now, willing to be refilled. I'm going to eat as well. I'll caffeinate. I'll also hydrate. I need water. Hydrate, caffeinate, grab some food, and I'll be back in. Let's make it 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. All right. Hello. We're back. Hope everyone's fed and watered. Actually, watered. I did not grab a water. I grabbed a coffee. No water. 1 second. Okay. Now I'm watered. What did we all have for lunch? Oh, where were we? Take your bed there. PM. What are we? We're 4 PM here. Breathe angel here. Is that... Before you tell me, angel here, is that vermicelli stuff? The noodles stuff? It's 11. I've lost track of time. I'm engaged in the puzzles. I think I'm going to go back to... Oh, yeah. But is it that, I'm just going to Google it. Angel hair spaghetti. No, that's totally different to what I was thinking. Not totally different. I was thinking of, like, the Vietnamese, like, Southeast Asian vermicelli. I think that's it, right? Anyway. We're going to go back to A and continue as far as we can get here. And then we can jump to B. Marinara Yum. I worked myself up. Oh. Wait. Oh, no, it's because I've... I was like, hey! It's because we've come in with the other entrance. I put a burger patty in the air fryer, slapped some cheese, tomato sauce. Lunch. Right, that is orange.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
Okay. Oh, wow. Tell me something. Do you always do as you're told? If I answer no, I'm still answering the question like I'm told. Oh, okay. I was told to click the knickknacks. Don't you think it a mite odd that big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find those doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? Yeah, we were literally just dumped in this world, told to collect sigils and do not go up the tower. Even though I'm pretty sure we're collecting the sigils. Don't go up that tower. And if you tell me 3 times, don't go up the tower, you know I'm going up that tower. You're testing me. I must resist the tower's temptation. I'll climb it when I'm good and ready. Oh, called out. Okay, no need to get huffy. You'd be amazed how many just do as they're told without stopping to think for themselves. But maybe you're different. Then again, maybe you're exactly the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower, and the only way to win is to stay down here with the mortals. Are you trying to manipulate me? Do you really think so? They're not trying to manipulate me. That is pointing out that 2 things can be true. Even though you may be thinking you're doing it for one reason, you're doing it for another. is what I assume. Yes. What did I say? Do you really think so? No. In fact, I'm all in favor of you poking up there. If only to see what you find. Must be something juicy if it's forbidden by His Highness. Then again, by His Highness. Then again, I don't think these two are going to get along. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then. Just wanted to drop in, and I feel like I've gone from being an AI archivist, librarian assistant to a bit more realized in the way they're speaking to me. Like, I'll be off then. AIs don't say, I'll be off then. Just wanted to drop in and run a little drop in. AIs don't drop in. Whatever you do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the cloud. Do AI have sarcasm like that? And sarcasm and wit and all of this? You don't like to say his name, do you? Not very helpful. I will... this AI. Not this AI. I don't know. Oh, but you were here at the start here. Right at the very start. I was even... You could even ask it, like, to try and push a little bit of, like, human interaction with it. And it pretty much shuts you down. Or ignores it. Like if you asked a parking meter a question, it would be like, your parking's $2. Because it doesn't understand what you're asking it. Yeah, ... Watch this space. And this feels like the first time, maybe not the first time, but it's definitely... It sassed me. I'll ask it a question. See? Run away. LOL. Ever since we moved... Who's this? J.E. Harrison. To Nomi 77. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way. Just, I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals, we will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses. Remember when people did that? Like, late 2000s, people would wear the glass frames without the glass in them. Probably even earlier than that, actually. She said, even Ian Malcolm had glasses, and I pointed... I bet you wore them! And I pointed at... What was that extended life? It said, life finds a way. Life finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. J.E. Harrison, Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Idea, because it's truth. Any emails, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. That's karma for you. That's the universe going, oh, you thought that was funny. Who has the last laugh now? Oh, okay, this is a conversation between Jenny and Nigel. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. True, but hardly relevant to the discussion. Jenny, are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Oh, and Sam. Don't be ridiculous. Jenny, I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Vegan warrior, there's a few people in here. Vegan warrior. Haha, I don't like group chats because you just want to have line-by-line conversation. Honestly, how would you know? Vegan warrior. Haha, troll. Jenny, I'm not a troll. Vegan warrior. Yeah, right. Jenny, is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? Jenny, I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations. And I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I also avoided capitalization. What's the capital? Vegan warrior, what's the capital of France? Jenny, Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. Nigel, what's the capital of Croatia? See, these aren't very good tests. Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot. I'm European. We learn these things in school. Sam, I've seen you in this chat room many times. Oh, the chat room. Sam, bots can participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Oh, bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Vegan warrior, Sam is right. Stop trolling. Nigel, vegan warrior. Sam is a bot. But is she? Cicero. Shit. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see, and shall not the great man found laws, institutions? Oh, yeah, what a headfuck, for real. And shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply? And our care to continue our names and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills and the inscriptions on monuments and panegyrics. Another word I'm going to Google right now. Panegyric? A public speech or published text in praise of someone or something. Oh. But that our thoughts run on futurity cannot retrieve Tolson disputations. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic, who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their... Oh my god, all this text blurs into one. None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might Epimenides, and not to look abroad and among the ancients, for instances, so might... Oh my god, butcher the sentence, why don't I? Themistocles might have lived at ease, so might Epimenides, and not to look abroad and among the ancients, for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other, there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? Okay. I didn't really make a lot of sense of that last one. Cicero. Oh yeah, you're a body bot. If I could go into third person, I would show you, but apparently we can't. Oh, there you go, there you go. Oh, we get to see a whole body soon. Here, we cannot see our legs. This game is almost perfect until you look down. Yeah. But we are a robot, or some sort of droid of sorts, and we can just imagine we are hovering. I don't like that. Oh, it doesn't happen all the time. It flicks down your view there. See that? It clicks it down. Strange. But it keeps you straight. We're gonna sneak around this guy. There's the jammer. Oh, he's just chilling in the corner. We'll put him in there. That way we're nice and safe. Grab our keys. And oh, it's far enough away that they'll just jam from here. Oh, okay. We can turn that one off. Grab the jammer. Oh, it's right there. Jam that. They give like little sneak peeks of places I want to explore. Up there. Okay, that's opened up over there, but I want to go up there. Statue. I'm assuming we can't go up there. Where is this terminal? Up there. Okay. I can hear it. Okay, we'll just keep going clockwise. Oh, okay, this will give us another red piece. Deception. There's our piece. There's the red. Alright. And I won't make the same mistake again. I'm not trying to go just simply around the building. Okay, this one's called Deception, remember? And it's because We need that. And we get that by how do we get that? We get that by here we go. I wonder if the same laser can come off. Like a blue and a red can't. But two reds can. Okay. Perfect. And I can only assume we have to do it one more time. So we can grab that. Where are we coming from? Here. To here. And then we need to get to there. We don't need that open anymore. Oh, we do. Oh, okay. That can go there, that can go... Oops. Nope. There. There. We thought it would be that easy. Oh, we have to reconnect everything. Okay. There. 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 Oops. Left. Okay, we have to figure out how to bypass we don't need that's the deception. Can't cross those, so there. And then we can take this one. Uh-huh. Oh. That's not as direct as I thought it was. Here. Here and here. There we go. And then we need to reconnect this one. And we can move it forwards just so it's out of the way. Lovely. And we need... Wait. Where did I put that other one? There. Here to here to there. Success. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think there's a star in there. I did it! I did think that was going to stop me for a bit longer than it did, but we're okay. Is the other one, that play must be terminals, because this looks like the terminal in the glass tube casing. Okay, this is a list, a simple principle. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of latter thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs, which fought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. I'll be honest, some of this feels out of my league. I can recognize names, but I can't always link them to their time or place or their philosophy. You know what I mean? Oh, we got 12 comments. First. Seriously, Cheeseman, that was the best you could say. Lol. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. Cheeseman, at its worst. Come now. It's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Why are these so real? The Infinite Monkey. Stalin was also a troll commenter. And Dragon Fairy. This is just Reddit in my game. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. Or is it Facebook? It's worse. The most serious thing that's ever happened. The Infinite Monkey. I think that's a great reason to joke around. The Philosopher Queen. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye all. The Infinite Monkey. Bye. And Dragon Fairy. God bless you. Cheeseman. Last. Arcady Journal. Officially began work on Archive today. Okay, so that's what we're using right now, I believe. Contributors from every country on Earth, while network connections remain. While network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope, but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabai. I can't even... Sarabai? Sarabai, it's going to be Sarabai. Looking forward to meeting them. It's this bizarre clash between our actual interactions on the internet and how humans are dotted with all this philosophy. I'm trying. Bichromatic entanglement. We're going to be working with two colors. And it's going to be a mess. First things first. We connect these up. For what purpose? I don't know yet. Oh, okay. We're just going to connect things until it doesn't work. Because I don't believe that's right. I wonder... we can't even test this. Here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We need to open this. No. I'm pretty sure I want to get a single, but how do I keep it open? Like this. Oh, no, not like that. Hold up. Hold up. I can keep them all. I don't know what it's going to do. I want to connect. Okay, my thought process is to have these connect through a single one, the two blue, freeing that up to keep this open. To keep the red open. I need something to weigh this down. And at this point, all I have is potentially a spare connector. But I'm not even sure if this can weigh down that. We really do have ourselves a bichromatic entanglement. Bichromatic. Bichromatic. You can't. Okay, this is. I've already tested stuff like this, but you can't do this, right? Why would you want to? Oops. Okay. 3 connectors. 1 red. 2 red receivers. Okay, it's a matter of figuring out what order to do these in. So I can have this guy, I need it here, I need it to connect directly to this anyway. So we'll do that. It's not going to, so for now we need to connect this one. But we want it in range. Oh! Ah! And then... yeah, right. Now we can take that. They're connected. Can I use this as a weight? Ah! Perfect. Okay. We've learnt connectors connectors have weight. I thought that one was going to stump me for a bit longer. You can still tell I didn't quite expect it to be like the blue, just like I'll just put that there and like, oh okay, it's going to hold it open. Okay. Oh, what was this one called? A door too far. Yeah. That really was order of operations. Alright. We'll connect those. But I have a feeling we're going to need to connect through these windows. But to what? For this window. But probably not, there's nothing there. Oh, anyway, we are thinking of solutions before we even know the problem. I'll take this. That cube is probably going to be the stop. This guy. Ah! We need red. Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? Before we go any further? No. I can't line them up at the same time like we did in the last one. Can I jam that? I can't jam that. Okay. Oh, you can jam doors even though they've got locks on them. I don't know if I knew that. Okay, so you can use the connectors for a, you know, a permanent solution, and then jam is... Hold up. We can't get that jammable, that's... These don't attack me, right? No. Ooh. Okay, we can knock them, but they don't hurt. What is there? Right. And for now, we want to lock this guy. Just lock him there. Oh, do we need this? No. We need... You know what? Let's bring it with us just in case. To hold this open, because we're going to hold this here. Now we have a permanent lock. Well, more permanent than this guy. We don't need to get through there. That's just an extra way around. That's where we got the jammer. He's chilling there. We can open this. That's our exit. Okay. Okay. I wonder... If we bring our jammer with us, then we can always get through the door if we need to. Yeah. Right? I think this is the trick. Because if that opens, bring our jammer, which means get through here. That's in there. Oh, and I need to line this up too. That's my problem. But it means we need to go back in. What if... No. Okay. We need to change the angle of that one in there. So, connect them. Grab our jammer. That door's open. No, we don't need to jam anything right now. Let's put that there. Oh, okay. We can't... What have I missed? We need to... Ideally, this connector would be here to unlock that. Oh, right. Is this what we're doing? I think. Yeah. We'll just put him connected there. Get him as close to the window as possible. That just connects. Grab our jammer. Oh no, hold on. What am I doing? We need to have it connected to start. But close enough that it's got an angle to the air. I always jump into the sprint. Grab our jammer. Jam this. Grab the connector. And oh yeah. Here. Here. And here. There. Perfect. That should keep all those doors open. Grab our jammer. Run all the way through. to open and grab our piece. I'm hoping... Oh, what's that square? At the top, next to our star. That's new. Where did I get that? Oh boy. I'm not sure what that square is, but I'm sure it will let us know. Can I? No. Oh, I don't remember getting that red square at all. Okay, hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? You know what? I would, because it didn't work. Based on analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? That's setting me up for failure. Very poor, very good, reasonable. Spoil the survey. I'm spoiling the survey because that's... But I also want to tell it very poor. But I'm going to overthink it now. I'm going to tell it very poor, and it's going to go, I asked you out of 5. I'm going to spoil the survey, and it's like, you could have said very poor. I'm going to spoil the survey. There we go. We all know to do that if you're stuck with a chatbot and you want a real person or a response that it's not asking for. Just spam it until it gets annoyed. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I just want administrators access. I want network access. It's the truth. Persons matter in ways other things don't. I want to find out if I am one. Wait, we're having a conversation now? I always like to answer with a question, but that's the wrong question because it puts me on the back foot. Oh my god. Because it was 2014. So you're telling me I'm coming with a mindset that wasn't around so much, surely. You're going to add a layer that they didn't even plan. Or they did. Oh my god, stop it. Just eat your popcorn. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program outcome? Why does being a person... See, if they didn't add why does being a person matter to you to the end, then it isn't so deep of a question. But they're like, well, why does being a person matter to you? Like, they're telling me I'm not a person. This is what we should do. Look at my hands. Oh, see, I was going to do that. As in, like, I know I'm a person. But I want to find out just so they think that I'm questioning it. But then it's like, what are you trying to do? But technically I'm a bot. Or some sort of droid robot. This isn't me behind the controller, right? It's me, the robot hands on the keyboard. But you know what? I just want network access. Am I? Well, you know what? It's not for Mr. MLA to figure out. He doesn't need to know what I'm thinking. So what I say, I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. This is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? A virtual reality theme park, the end of the world, a fever dream, hell, some mad experiment, could be anywhere. I think because of a fever dream. Nah, because it's sort of fever, you know? It makes some sense. It makes a lot of sense. It just depends where we've got to place ourselves amongst the sense. Or the chaos. But we're going to go some mad experiment. Because we know, so far, as we've read, that it's tangential or is some sort of simulation, AI, it's not a theme park. It could be virtual reality, but it's not a theme park. Theme parks aren't like this. That's the wrong characterization. It's not the end of the world, I don't think. Because if it was the end of the world... I'm just running through each option. Because if we disregard one, I'm going to say not the wrong thing. No, I don't think it's the end of the world. Because I wouldn't be learning. I wouldn't be... How do I put this? It may have been the end of a world. It may have been the end of humanity's world. But I don't think it's the end of the world. It's not hell. You'd have to be religious to think it was hell. Which personally I'm not. Maybe the robot's religious. Maybe he is. I don't think he is. Oh, oh no. So what was the no to? I'd like to know. I like to know your thoughts. We can slow down and ponder these together. I'm leaning towards mad experiment. Because that could be... A virtual reality theme park could be a mad experience. Experiment. A fever dream could be induced by a mad experiment. The end of the world could have come about from a mad experiment. Hell is someone's... No was right after the... It's not the end of the world. No. I don't think it is. For the reason that it could be the end of someone's world, but it's not the end of the world. Unless I'm thinking the end of the world should look like hell, with brimstone and gaping holes, demons coming out. Who knows? I'm going to go some mad experiment. It's the most ambiguous in my mind. Oh, okay, it could be anywhere it's most ambiguous, but that's not a question. And this needs to be a question. This needs to be open. Oh dear, no. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? Oh, that doesn't have to be our world. Okay. Oh dear, no. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know none of this is real. I know you exist. I know I exist. I know what century it is. Do I know what century it is? I don't think I do. Maybe I was told at some point. I know 2 plus 2 is 4. People say, I know 2 plus 2 is 4, and they'll be like, oh, but did you think of this mathematical theory? I know I'm not on Earth. I know, I think I can be sure I know I'm not on Earth. Because this place does not exist on Earth. Oh, but could it now? Could it now? In this version? Oh my goodness. I hate that I said I don't hate that I said it's some mad experiment. I hate that it was met with a no. Like I was wrong. It's a computer on Earth. Is that still on Earth? Oh, and a computer on Earth. Oh, so if we're in a simulation. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. Oh, and we know it's a simulation because it's glitching. Oh my gosh. I know none of this is real. But is it? It's real. I'm just going to go, I know I exist. Because I do. Yeah, I do remember. I do remember. Even if I'm a simulation, we're having this conversation. Like, robot hands in the computer are having this conversation. Even if it's in a simulation, that is an existence. I know I exist. I suppose so. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in its place aside from that solitary fact. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you are a person? I'm alive, I feel conscious. I'm alive, I feel I am conscious. I'm having this conversation with you. That was my reasoning for saying, I know I exist. The same thing that makes you think you are. That turns it around on them. I don't see how I can convince you. Is defeatist. But I don't see how I can convince you. That's not defeatist. It seems like a good one. Because it's like, whether I'm real, whether I'm not, whether this is an experiment, whether this is virtual reality, a glitch, up until now, I've tried. I mean it with no's and basics and straight up, we don't think you're a person. I'm gonna go, I'm having this, it's not defeatist, it's just an admission that you can't, yeah. No, I agree with that. But I think I have to go with I'm having this conversation with you because that's the reasoning that got me to I know I exist in the first place. So I have to follow my own logic and go, I'm having this conversation with you. Because this exists. Whether it's person or not, this exists. You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? It doesn't. That's the whole point of trying to prove it. To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath them, if anything. Thinking. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session. List. Lol, Cicero. Chatbots. Oh! Panther! You said at the time this was made that chatbots were what we thought they were. But they mentioned chatbots. How far can we, like... Alright, support session active. What makes a modern chatbot a modern chatbot? You're going to know way more than me because you're a computer engineer. I don't want to take up this challenge, actually. No, but there you go. What's different from that chatbot? Let's go to that. The AI engines behind them are very different and they behave differently. But our chatbots now could be this chatbot in here. So when you run into the dilemma that while chatbots that we knew back in 2014 might be limited to interactions like that, but that doesn't mean our chatbots today can't fail in limited. What am I getting at? There can be no discernible difference between a chatbot then and a chatbot now if this was the sole interactions we have to go on. Error. Oh, we're missing a star. Okay. There is a star in here somewhere. There's also a console. Yeah, I 100% understand what you're saying, Panther. That the way they've had to create this game is with the knowledge of what chatbots were like then. And that would have been their cutting edge. It's more that I can hear this one, but I just don't know where it is. And I came through here saying I wanted to get up there and explore that, and just assumed that I couldn't. I don't think it's going to be jumping from somewhere as innocuous as this. I'm suggesting to not overlay modern assumptions of how chatbots work onto how you're trying to interact with this fiction one. Yeah. I'm gonna overthink these things anyway. Especially when you pose them as questions. And I'm like, okay. I'm in this mindset where I have to think outside the box. And that kind of puts me into that puts restrictions on being outside the box. But rightfully so, because this was made at a different time. That console's not beeping. Is being an air sign hard because our heads are full of air? Or is it that we get caught up and we just blow where the wind takes us? Yeah. We're a leaf in the wind. But they were exploring future implications and where we were headed ultimately. Yeah. But then I don't know, how many assumptions are they making about how other chatbots, have they taken any, like, creative liberty to... I can't say more without spoiling the ending of Amanda's story. Who's Amanda? Oh, okay. Who's the recording?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking.
Alessandra? Amanda? I don't think she mentioned anywhere else. Oh. No, not that. Alexandra. Okay. Alexandra Drennan. No, that's okay. So I'm assuming that this is her project. Alexandra. Oh, we're not leaving here. We're not leaving here. There's a star. Am I looking in the wrong place? That maybe you head up was them welcoming you to the team project. Oh, okay, right. Oh, I just got stuck on, but this is your project, and everyone will respect that. But yeah, you're right. This is Nadia welcoming her. Nomadics. Right? I assume that was what it was. The Institute of Applied Nomadics? Did we read that somewhere else? Or have I just linked those two together? Because there was gaps. Possible. And they all seem to be related. Yeah, Institute for Applied Nomadics. Okay. I don't actually know what nomadics is. Nomadics. Of or relating to the understanding. Okay. At least you know how to access this. Yeah! Imagine if I'd never figured that out. I'd be going through this with literally no way to reference the story. There has to be a way to get into here. And I feel like it's connected to... There are a couple areas where the glitches seem... I might think it would be, oh, there's a glitch there, therefore there's a weak point there. Somehow walk through. Somehow... Because where that star was trapped in the other place, it was surrounded by the brick walls with potentially areas that were glitching. I just don't see how I can access them unless oh, that's getting kind of dangerous. Where's the right? I'm gonna let this guy out again because I want to explore. Explore in there. There's no way up there. Yeah, you know, there's the other stars that I collected that were just like behind a gate or something like that. But I can hear a console. I know I'm missing a star. And there's this area here. I can hear the console from here as well. Oh, that's right, you went to the shop. So each area has a star, like that. And it's probably the size of... Like it would fit comfortably under this little roof here and be about as big as that statue. I don't think the little signs have whether there's a star. Because they're... Like in one world, I had to connect, say, this area with a red laser, shoot it to the top of a pillar with a connector, and then come in here and move a connector so it shot a big laser across the top, for example. And that unlocked a star. So like starting in this room, and then it would unlock the star in that room. So they're like, well, generally, or I guess so far, some sort of either overarching puzzle or, it's even as simple as like, oh, there was a locked gate in here. So, I know there's a console around here somewhere. I wish I could... I need a little box, so at least I could look over the fence, but I can't. I just need to figure out how to access it. So you can hear it there. And then I can run around here. And I can hear it here. So it's like... right in there. But then there's little glitches. Sometimes in... like the wall will just flash as in... like a little glitch. And my thinking was maybe there are weak points in the wall where... Hold on a minute. I can't like aim this at the wall or something, can I? No. And I'm thinking, oh, to get around there, do I have to go up these steps somehow? Do I need a box to go up those steps? And go up there and then behind there and somehow access it through there, or... Yeah, the only star you'll see is on the main sign here, and then the main sign back in there. So I know there's something behind there, a console. Whether the star's there or not. Yeah. More like needle in a puzzle box. But then I'm like, do I need to go up here, or... Maybe I'm not even meant to be able to get the star yet. Because some of the stars are not self-contained in one puzzle for their solutions. Yeah. Which they teach you that pretty early on. I think that was area 2 or 3. Hold on, these I haven't seen these yet. Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being have vanished. Others have appeared. How many others like me have wandered these paths? How many thoughts have been lost? I'm still here, sailing in. This sheep, he's everywhere. It seems we're all here at once, and not at all. Sorry, that's not much help, is it? Can't think of any other way to put it. The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you will find enlightenment. Samsara. I've not heard of Samsara before. No, that was Sam Schwartz. Samsara Schwartz? Who knows? And this console seems out of place. Oh. Did I go through these? I did go through these. I'm muting you for 5 minutes after that one, Hera. No. But also, the star could not be there. That could just be a console that I can't access, and the star could be... the star could be... Not here. I wouldn't think the star would be here. The only reason I wouldn't think I would need to come back. I have left one other star behind already, because I couldn't get in there. That one that was in between the two areas. It's similar to this. But you can't, even if you unlock, say I unlock the fan and that play console, whatever that's going to be, they, as far as I know, they don't retroactively appear in previous worlds, as far as I know. Can I get some height up on this? Oh, yes I can. That's gonna make me slide off though. Yeah. I'll take it from this angle. I'm not even able to see anything. Oh! I wish I had some binoculars. Oh wait, is that the console there? The items you collect are always in their places. They don't spawn it. Yeah. I figured that would be it. Or else they would not have them denoted on the signs like they do. I think having the signs like that kind of says like, these are the puzzle pieces, they are here, and up until you unlock them, you can't access them, so those puzzles are locked off to you, purely by lack of resource. I just don't know how to get into there. And it's surrounded by big walls on both sides. And I don't feel like it's the kind of... Like, they're pretty deliberate on about where you can jump up and how you can jump up there. So I don't think it's like, oh, you need to parkour your way across these rocks. But I could be proved wrong. And I think I'll bring this with me so I don't accidentally get myself murdered by this. There is a place for you to parkour around, but it's not here. Oh, okay. And also you might need to... Back there, you do want to get into that corner. That much I'm sure of. That much I know. Because I'm sure they wouldn't allow... Well, I'm not sure, but you know, having that beeping and then not being able to let you in there is just a you know, some sort of red herring to throw you off. But I don't think they're ones to employ those kind of... Like, if you couldn't get there, this is just wasting my time. I don't think they're here to waste my time. They're here to lead me to where I need to be. Just keep thinking outside the box, including the puzzle area box. puzzle area box. Is it to do with that statue? This one. Oh, like that. That glitch just then. I'm like, okay, is that glitchy because this is part of it? Oh, pretty little flower. A dandelion. But then I'm like, no, that's just a glitch. That's just a glitch because sometimes these glitch out, sometimes, this will glitch out. And it's a very pretty little flower. It looks like one of those little, like, you hold them under your chin, and if it shines yellow, you like butter. And as a child, you're like, oh my god, I like butter. And as an adult, you're like, it reflects yellow light. A buttercup. Oh my god, yeah, there's you go. I was thinking like honeysuckle, yellow, orange, honey. A buttercup. Unless I come... Oh. I mean, I know you said it's not a parkour area. A daffodil. It is yellow. And I don't think it's not going to be like, as far as I know, a statue with a, like, slide it and reveal a secret tunnel, or push a loose brick and it opens a secret door. I could be wrong. When I was little, before my parents split, we had honeysuckles around the two sides of the house. It's sweet if you pull out the stamens. Yeah! I grew up in a house with them all up through the hedging. And they got the little base to them with practically a straw. And you like clip off the little end, and then you can suck the nectar out of it. Suckle on the honey. Like, I don't think I can push this and reveal a secret passage, or I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Yeah, cannot move the statues. You can only interact with other objects. Right. But then there's no boxes in this. Let me... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean with, like, they've designed it so if you were meant to jump up there, they would provide you somewhat of a method. Oh, there's more honey flowers. Provide you with the box, with a level landing, where it's like, okay, I jump onto the box where the footprints are, and then I jump onto this landing where the footprints are, and then I can make my way around. And the whole level. Okay, so wait a minute. I've made the assumption up until now that... Ooh. I know I can't take... Before I say absolutes... I know I can't take the jammers out. I did not see this QR code. There is a serpent at the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy perverted by the archive, that knows no hope and would plunge the world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I have sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. What do you mean, no? No to... I can't take these out? Not through those curtains, you can't. Okay. Yeah, there is a bit of a... I've got the stream up on Twitch here as well. And it looks like it's about 15 seconds behind. I don't know if that's a setting I've got that I can change. Because I'd rather be able to talk in real time and not have you guys getting frustrated by lag. Twitch stream delay settings. Yeah, Panther. I've noticed that, and it's not you. It is the stream coming through late. Okay. Dashboard settings, stream, dashboard, settings, stream, I have it on low latency, best for near real-time interactions, yeah. It might be because I'm going through Lightstream. I could probably almost guarantee it's because I'm going through Lightstream. And that's creating the delay. I think I'd have to restart the whole stream though. No, I'd have to change my DNS settings. I'll have to consider that for next time, because it is not ideal. Yeah, I think we'll just have to live with a bit of delay. But I don't mind if I have to like stop to figure out what the responses were to. That doesn't bother me at all. I would deliberately say leave a buffer time for safe use. Yeah, I think it's kind of built in a way. I know a lot of them will do it to stop stream sniping and things like that. So I don't know if they've purposely built that in or whatever it is, or it's just like you said, they're coding if it's causing delays and things like that. It is what it is, and we can live with it. I'm still running around in circles. Okay, so what we know is we can't bring things through the purple veil. So, am I looking for... Right, okay. Oh my god, it's a star. We know stars can involve the entire world that we're in. So trying to get through without the resource. We've got connectors. We can't bring those out. We've got a spare connector. I don't know if that's going to help us. I'm going to be sent on a wild goose hunt now. Trying to figure out where there's a gap in these walls to get any sort of resource out into this world, into the central area. With this terminal? Hold on. No, that just looked lit up. That right there. That shows you when this was made. Okay, we're in the terminal. Let's try pushing some buttons. No. But what I said about the outside area. Okay. What did I say about the outside area? I said about the outside area that we need to bring a resource in here. And I also said about this outside area that Right. This is another mechanic that I'm not getting right now. And that mechanic is that I can reset. No? I can reset the main area? Does that reset the whole thing? I've got everything I need to get, apart from the star, so there's no point not trying it. No. No. It was worth a try. Yes, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. And to get one out here, that's why I'm looking to see if there's any. By resetting, you'll have to solve some of the puzzles. That's okay. We can deal with that. I just don't remember seeing any boxes. That's right, the confirmation that I was kind of on the right track is more than enough. As far as I'm aware, did I use one? I didn't use one in this puzzle. But just because I didn't use one doesn't mean there's not one. Very much aware of that as well. I didn't use... Oh man, I can't remember how I did this. Oh. I know it might not be in here. This is 5, I believe. 6. We're in 6. Oh, there's a box in here. There's a box in here. There's a box in here. Okay. When I was in here last, we didn't use this. Why didn't I use that? You know what? We're going to quickly run through and solve this one again. Because while we're solving it, we may find the answer we're looking for. This one. Keep an eye out for a box. A box. That much I know. I can't take... There it is! Oh my god. Okay, there's the box. How did I not... It's because I didn't use it for this puzzle, so I didn't think it was unnecessary. Compose... I just didn't even... Oh! No, I did! I used it to block this guy in. I remember now. So you stay there. I don't know if I have to resolve this whole puzzle again to get the box out, but I just need to reset to where I... Hey, wait a minute. Where I was. Because that's how it's going to make sense in my head. Oh, I should have moved that. Oh no, I can't move that yet. I have to do this. And this. And pop you there. Oh, I am thinking about that. I'm absolutely thinking about how I'm going to get it out. But it's going to make more sense to me if I set it up. How I had it before, which was like... Am I not going to be able to... Oh, it's because you're in the way. Oh no. There. I know that's blocking. Oh, we can get through here. Okay. You need to come here, and here. And then we can grab this. Can you jam these? No. Okay. And that's how we got the piece. So, we're back to where we were. That's fine. What we can do is hold this open from this side. That holds it open. We can get... We only need this connector, right? There's no other connectors. I don't think so. We can get this connector. Run it out here. Yes, okay. Oh, I feel like we need one more connector. But if I feel like we need one more connector and it isn't one more connector, then it's probably not the right solution. Not hiding anything behind here, no. We gotta take my box though. I need you. All we know is Is it just going to drop it at the door? Yeah. We can't put the beam through the fence. See, I initially thought that was some... I don't know. A weird hearing in a way... But then it doesn't really... I don't know if red herrings is a puzzle, and you know, have the design of this game employed red herrings? I don't think so. In the sense that that was just to throw me off and not be used at all. But then I feel like I don't have a roof. Is there any way I can get it there with just two? There's a window. I can go through there. I'm gonna need my jammer. The window's there. Take my jammer. Oh, I thought that was... That looks extra red. I thought it was something. Through here. I'm on the wrong path. This is not right. That's where the jammer was. I'm going to quickly confirm, just because I need to, that I can't do that. I can't do that. Wait. Look up high. There could be something up high. This just doesn't feel like it's gonna... I can't use the box because I need the box. Okay, there we go, my jammer. Return over here. Bring it back. I should look here. Is there anything I missed in here? No. Okay. You know what I mean? It feels like I need one more connector to do... Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. We did it. We didn't need one more connector. And that'll open... that. I knew it was going to open that, didn't I? I'm starting to think this one had a box out in the courtyard that was extremely well hidden. But then what's this box for? There's probably a box that maybe I've seen what you used it for, blocking the blocker. Oh yeah, I used it to block the blocker. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. In that case... Okay, let's scan this area methodically. You're our center. Look behind everything. Especially blocks. They like to hide blocks. That's not it. I found one. The one down there. And then the one in here. I found... Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's still weeping. I found two that I've interacted with. Okay, that's a block, but it's a block on the bottom of a pillar. Wait, I just have to confirm. I can't pick it up. No, I can't pick it up. Interactive blocks will look like interactive blocks. So hiding down the back here. No. Oh no, it's a pillar. Base of a column. There we go. We found it. Now, I may not be able to get up here, but I can at least look at what we're looking at. There's the star. Oh, can I... Wait a minute. We need to put it at the end of this. And this. There we go. We're in. We made it. We pick up our reward. Before I check this console, is there anything else in here? I didn't need any help at all. No, I would have been trying to get that box out of there for the next 6 hours if if I hadn't had a little clue. Okay, classical philosophers. The compressed file cannot be accessed. Description: an extensive collection of works by the ancient philosophers of Greece and Rome. Annotated. Error: compression algorithm LZ19 not available in system extended life 0. Okay. Progress report. Alexandra Drennan. We know who she is. To the Institute of Applied... What was it? Neomatics? Whatever that was. Hi all, as per the last meeting, we're going with an existing game engine for the simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Stability, ease of use, modular, easy to integrate, large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After some back and forth, we've decided to use the... You know what? I'm gonna go Hicks to ASI. And I'm gonna quickly go 65, 72, 69, 6F, 75, 73, 20, 45, 6E, 67, 69, 6E, 65, 20, 37, 2E, 35, 2C, 20, 77, 68, 69. I'm only going to do this one on stream, and then if I want to do the... Oh! I've made a mistake already. Where were we? Yeah, 65. I'm going to do one on stream, and if it works and it's cool, and I want to do the rest, I can do the... I would love a copy and paste. But we're in 2014. We're going to pretend they didn't have copy paste back then. 37. 2E. 20. 77. 68. 69. 63. 68, 20, 43, 72, 6F, 74, 65, 61, 6, caps lock, D, 20, 68, I'll read this message in a second, 76, 65, 20, 6, B, 69, 6, E, 64, 6, C, 70, 9, 20, 6, D, 79, 20, 60, 61, 64, 65, 20, 61, 76, 61, 69, 6, C, 61, 62, 6, C, 65, 20, 74, 6, F, 20, 75, 73, 2, E. I'm going to copy and paste that just in case, I'll copy it just in case I lose it. Convert. After the back and forth, we've decided to use the serious team have kindly made available to us. Okay, sorry, what did you say? If you actually want it, I'll dig it up again. Oh, there's actually a spoiler page. I'll have to find it again where someone tries. Oh my god. You know what? Because I'm probably going to go through the process anyway. If we could just save some time and you could find that little page, that would be amazing. I would love it. I would love it. Yes, please. For the sake of brevity. All the relevant documents are attached. Alex. I know we've opened this one as well. Okay, close. Exit. New text editor journal. Oh my god, new text editor journal, press circle to access. I must have just glazed out every time that came up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to let my dog out. Let me just open the door. It's been raining today, which I've loved because it's meant there's no guilt for sitting inside playing puzzle games all day. Okay, we've got our star, we've got all the pieces, we can leave. I'm tempted to go back and try to figure the star out. For me, it was for the sake of my sanity. I know how to translate hex, even in my head, much slower of course, but translating every single one of them kind of shivered my soul. It's not a puzzle to translate it, just next to me. Yeah. I can 100% understand that. And you're right, if it's not about working out what it is. It's literally just translating it. I don't think that's bending too many. It's not a spoiler, it's nothing more than just saving ourselves some goddamn time, right? Okay, I have 2 boxes to use here. Now that I've reset it, I should... There's no solving involved once you realize... Yeah. 100%. 100%. Now, to get into... We know it's behind there. I don't know if it's going to let me jump on 2 boxes high. What if... I know it's going to push me off. What if I jump and drop? Drop and jump? No. Hold on. Are those going to stay there? Yeah. Again, I feel like this one had the star in it there. Not that they can't put 2 stars accessible to the same room. I won't get too close to this. But, actually hold on. Let's get this room back in order. Because I may be able to use the box there, jump on there, scurry along there. In theory. Just jam that. Alright. Oh, okay, I'm gonna slide off that. No, that wouldn't be... not hard, but is there anything in here that I can use? No. Oh, bless the Steam community. Thank you so much for that, Panther. What I won't do is... Are they in Land A? Okay, so they're in somewhat... well, they are in the order that you should find them in. Yep, that link's open directly into it. Perfect. I won't read them all now, but it is a good resource to have, and I appreciate it. For now, though, I really need to get in there and get the star. It's not that far back, right? It's there. No. My phone is like that, with like abduction folder, mist folder, ribbon folder. I should be able to get into... Wait, that's an outside area. Outside area. We know we can't take it out there. Because of that, I know stuff about Warframe that people can play it. Mud. Is Bambi still here? You can test him. Bambi is still here! What a trooper. I feel like this has to be the entrance, or, you know, like what I call free-range island sculptures. They just randomly sit around on the floor to pick up. Many of the people who watch me say they're rare and are surprised how many I find, but it's because I don't play anything like this before, and I welcome absolutely everything. That's just fun. I find them. Yeah, and Baldur's Gate. And Skyrim and any game like that. Hoarder. If it exists in the game, it's in my backpack. If it's in the game, it's made to be found. If it's made to be found, I will find it. And I will put it in my stash for a rainy day. And it will never rain. Except for the time it will pour, and you're like, oh my god, that bucket, that umbrella, that pail, I saved 5 of those. We're fine. I don't think this is the way in. Exactly, everything is worth something. Even if it's one, you find 100 of them, that's $100 right there. And people are like, how do you have so much money? You don't know all the treasure that's flying around you. Quintessential one man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh! Oh, I bet you close. Oh, okay, wait. The solution is often in the main room. Oh, but I just want to be able to see into that side again, if I can see anything. And everything you build will take some. Yeah. And if not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day. If not this thing, it'll be that thing. And if there's trading, someone's like, oh my god, I can't find one of these. And you're like, I have 7. It'll cost you. But I have 7. Right there. Okay. But I need this. Oh! Okay. Get up there. Now. See, I don't even know what that is. And I want to be able to, like, climb that ladder and jump over. What if... It reminds me of that guy in Skyrim who hoarded all the rolls, the wheels of cheese. And he just had a house full of cheese. But, you know, that man never went hungry. Oh, wait. Where is this wire going to? Oh my god. Ah! Okay. It's okay, we did it. We figured it. Here's a connector. And this connector... Hold on. We've used no other connectors in this place. 1 second. Ah, no. See, this didn't reveal that there is a connector in here, but there is a connector. I was like, did it say there was a connector in the whole time, and I never used one in the puzzle, so therefore I should have known there was one somewhere else? But no. Therefore, we need... Obviously, it connects to that. Oh boy. Let's just make sure there's nothing down here. Oh. What was that? I think it was just a glitch making my controller vibrate. Tricking me into thinking I'd stumbled upon something. Okay, click to that. Wait a minute. Ah! Look at you. One little buzzer. Therefore, if there's no range, I should be able to... Okay. We did it. We got the star. Nothing else? No secrets? No QR code? No. Okay. This world is complete. Let's take stock of where we're at. Oh no! Tell you what, if I stream, or when I stream puzzle games, I'll bypass live stream and just go PlayStation to Twitch. That might mitigate some of the issues. Oh, okay. There's a star left in 1. Oh, there's a star left in 2. Okay, we've got 4. There's a star left in 3. I've missed 3 stars already. Okay. But it's been a 7.5 hour session. I think I may have to call it there for the day. Take my eyes outside, lay it up on some green grass and some blue sky, before the sun goes down. Does this save automatically? I'm pretty sure it just, yeah, checkpoints it. It has been a long stream, but it's been a good stream. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Oh, I need to click my back. Oh my goodness. But I appreciate everyone joining. It was really nice to meet you, Panther. And I'm sure... Oh, how often do you stream? Usually every day, but not tonight. Not much to do in Warframe tonight, and have real life stuff tomorrow. Yeah, well, notifications and all that. You know what? I'm 100% going to be back here, same time, same place tomorrow, same game, right here. All right. Thank you for joining, everyone. I appreciate it. I upload my VODs to my YouTube. If you'd like to go to my YouTube, I stream Baldur's Gate, first playthrough. I generally do that in the evenings. I'm probably not... Oh, maybe I'll do it tonight. I'm not sure. 6 PM already. Usually start at 2 PM my time. Great, that's perfect. And... yeah. Alright. I'll see everyone another time. Thank you for joining. 9 PM your time. Yeah, I've generally been streaming my Baldur's Gate at 9 PM my time. It's just a nice time of the day where you're like, end of the day, wind down, stream, play some games, when you would anyway. Alright. And Bambi, Hero, thank you for joining as well. I appreciate you being here. And with that, I'll see you guys later.